What do you think of when you hear fertility cult? Naked women chanting around a fire? Super cute, but no. That's just the PR campaign we've been fed. I'm Aubrey. I've been working with women for over 16 years on having full access to their sexuality and their sovereignty. I teach a practice called orgasmic meditation, and I am very passionate lately about finding all of the places where the feminine was erased in history. Women used to run the show. Is anyone really surprised? Spiritually, sexually, mystically, and shocker, that did not sit well with we'll just say for this video, the rising masculine spiritual traditions of the time.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Basically, anytime women wield their power, their actual body-based mystical power, history slaps a cult label on it. But these weren't little goddess circles. Women were literally the intermediaries to the divine, using psychedelics, sex, and deep initiation rites to give people direct mystical experiences. Remember that direct part, that's key. So there's this line in a book I've been reading. The book's called The Immortality Key. The ancient Greeks believed these rites were fundamental, as if they held the fabric of society together. And the priestesses, the temple keepers, the oracles, they weren't fertility symbols. Well, they kind of were also, but they were definitely not just that. They were the ones who were literally holding the keys to these rites, holding the access. And, obviously that had to go. The church was on the rise, and they couldn't have women casually holding the gateway to the cosmos while they wanted to ensure everyone looked to them for access. Remember, feminine spirituality gives direct access, masculine spirituality uses a middleman. So what do? You smear them. You turn their temples into brothels, their rites into perversions, their wisdom into witchcraft. You reduce the power of their sexuality to simple biological necessity or demonize it. You cancel their orgasmic meditation company. And then the thing that had been the backbone of entire civilizations, hundreds of years later, it's reduced to just some fertility cult. Next time you hear fertility cult, go ahead and mentally swap that out for complex, nuanced, feminine-led mystical system that got deliberately erased. Because calling it a cult is a lot easier than admitting women are the mystical state, and always have been.